Bang, bang, bang,
Yo.
bang, bow, bow, bow. We back, boy.
Yo, we back, cuz. We back with another one. This is Numbers Over Nonsense, bring your facts. This is our prediction show for Christmas. It's a Christmas edition right here.
A little
We're going
quick
to talk
gift.
about the games that's coming on Christmas. We got 2 football and 5 NBA. Yes, we do not forget about the NBA over here. I know we definitely NFL heavy, but we definitely going to talk about this NBA today because I feel like they should have switched some games around. But
Yeah,
yeah, it's some games that's ugly. That's going to be ugly tomorrow. And my
for
76ers
sure.
is one of them. My 76ers is one of them. Yeah, I know. But let's start on football. We got the 1 o'clock game. We got the Steelers versus the Chiefs in Pittsburgh. The Steelers need this, bro.
They
Steelers
need
need
it, but
it.
they ain't gonna get it, bro. They not
That's
gonna
why.
get it. I
Let's drop
mean,
it.
like people consider say like the weather and everything's a difference maker, but nah. Again, the Chiefs playing cold weather too.
Yeah.
They playing cold weather, and like way their stadium's built, ain't nothing but a wind trap. You know what I mean? So definitely, I got them winning. How much by? It's getting by at least one possession.
Well, you got to think about it. They've been the king of one possession games all year long.
And that's what I
Like,
mean.
they ain't blowing nobody out. They just winning. Like, they
Right.
getting the dub and
Right.
moving on to the next opponent.
I mean, if you expect anything different tomorrow, like, here's my thing. So, if they do that tomorrow, they win tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's their backup quarterback? Carson Wentz is the Chiefs' backup quarterback.
Yeah.
If they win tomorrow, they definitely rest and come that last game.
Yeah, because everything will be sold up and you don't want to risk nobody.
Yeah.
If anything, Andy Reid might play him a quarter just so they not.
He'll play tomorrow.
Who? Carson Wentz?
Carson Wentz will play tomorrow.
Carson Wentz will definitely play next week for season finale.
For sure. But I think it'll be his debut if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, he got in like he got in early in the season, but it wasn't nothing dramatic that he did.
No, he'll play more than just a couple snaps. He'll play a couple
for sure. Yeah, I'm with you.
I think he probably comes in probably in the 4th tomorrow.
Well, it depends. It depends if Kansas City does something that they normally haven't been doing all season. They get a 2-3 possession lead, then they're gonna put him in earlier than that.
I mean, yeah.
But the Steelers does still have a defense at the end of the day, so
yes.
And Mike Tomlin gonna have them boys rocking. I'm not 100% sure if George Pickett is playing tomorrow. I'm not
George Pickens. My thing is, if they bring out that defense again, I got number 1 seed locked. I'm not risking Pat.
No.
You get what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like Carson Wentz definitely gonna be playing tomorrow. Their defense, on the other hand, the defense might just be out there the whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't like the defense. I feel like as a defensive player, you probably need more reps than anything. You know what I'm saying? Like it's good to kind of keep y'all hot.
Keep your rhythm. Rhythm.
Yeah. As far as the offense, they gonna wind up going in and just like, they be bullshitting. Like they go in there, but like I said you on the text for like what they gonna do. They gonna go ahead and trade in they bullshit little shields that they've been using, little paper shields, to go help like load up on heavy artillery. They Punisher vest, war ready for the damn playoffs. That's all they gonna do. They've been bullshitting all year. Literally be bullshitting all year.
This game means a lot for the Steelers, though, man.
It means a lot for the Steelers, yes.
Steelers got a lot to lose, man.
Yeah. I mean, what? Are they in picture right now? They in the picture. So they 3rd seed.
Yeah, they're still in the picture, but it just they don't put so many losses together that it's killing them.
Yeah,
they lost against the Eagles. They lost against the Eagles 2 weeks ago. They lost last week against Baltimore, and then if they take this loss to Kansas City,
what I would say is that it puts. I mean, them winning, it locks them at 3rd. If they lose, and Baltimore is to win this weekend, and they play who?
They play the Texans. That's the next game right after that. That's a 4 o'clock game.
Oh, right. Yeah. So I mean, this is going to lock up for the 3rd. Easy. I definitely Pittsburgh they're going to try to go all out. They got the same record too. They both 10-5, so they're going to try to go all out to try to make sure they get this lock in.
Yeah, so that's what I'm
That's
saying. So
crazy.
if Pittsburgh take this loss, they go down to 10-6.
It
And
was
if
fifth.
Baltimore win, they'd be 10-6. So it's like, yo,
Yeah,
it's a lot of things that's going on with
yeah.
that. Kansas City is starting to roll, bro. They're getting into the season
They
like
doing it on purpose,
getting
bro.
into
That's what I
this.
said. They doing it on purpose.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's that bullshit.
it's they know how to turn it on and off. They vets. They've been to the championship. They try and go for 3-peat. So you're not
So
gonna ball out. They that wasn't gonna ball out the whole season because they know what
no,
they're playing for. They know what they're playing for. Like you said though, you did say it though. You said they was toying with a lot of people, and it's showing that they definitely toyed with a lot of people. Some of the games, I'm sure they wanted to blow them out, but they didn't have Pacheco.
of
Pacheco's back.
course. Yeah,
Pacheco's back, bro.
yeah.
Pacheco is back.
Hollywood Brown back again. He got the 6 catches last week. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, they getting everybody warmed up. That's what I'm saying. They iced up them bruises. Like watch, I think Travis Kelce might even have a game. He got a game calling him soon. I'm not gonna say which one because again he's been quiet, very quiet.
He
He
been
got a
letting the
game
other tight
calling him.
end. He been letting the other tight end eat more this year than anything. Which is actually good. It's actually been better. See, I do like people that understand their game
Talking about
because
Noah
think
Gray.
about it. Yeah, no, Gray been eating this year like crazy. And it's actually gonna prolong Travis Kelce's career because you ain't gotta take the beats and the wear and
It's
tear.
true. This is true.
So, because Kelsey, I think is what 35, I think. So 34, one of the two. So
He's
he can
he's
squeeze
30,
it out of
35. You got it right.
yeah, he's 35. Yeah, so if he can put another 2-3 years of solid with Travis, I mean with Pat, you know, he might be looking at Tom Brady and Gronk. You know what I mean? As who's the best tight end quarterback duo out there? I mean, they're already
I
up there.
mean,
But I don't think
they
that
got
pass.
they got damn near. I mean, nah, they don't got 7 together, but they close to a handful together. Talk about
Yeah,
Tom and Grunt.
yeah.
Um, I'm looking at the depth chart for the Chiefs, dog. If all healthy, they literally had the most dangerous receiving core ever.
Oh yeah, D Hop,
Yo,
Hollywood, Wade. I mean Xavier, Ferguson.
Rashid Rice is injured.
Yes, he got injured early in the season.
Yeah, and they still. I mean, call him what he is. Your USC wide receiver, Juju's still there too.
He's not a number one. That's all.
No. He's not number one. That's no. He's listed as number 2 anyway. But either way,
No,
it's just a principle. It's like the fact. It's like they really have a explosive core. Then of course
and
you have Isaiah Pacheco,
right.
Kareem Hunt when I'm saying he can get hot every now and then.
Yo, he came off the bench. He came off the couch and came in and
Right,
productive, very
right,
productive this year.
right, right. And I mean, Samaj he ain't a slacker.
They had released what's the dude with two last names? He was there he was there they picked him up in the first round not too long ago. They had released him in the middle of the season.
Uh, uh, um, 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 was it LA or something like that?
Yeah, yup,
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
Running back,
yeah,
yeah, running back, yeah, the running back.
yeah.
They released him.
It's probably for cap space, bro. Because they got 4. They had 4.
Well, you gotta think about it. He got hurt 2 years ago.
Yeah.
They let him heal. And then he just ain't been hitting, bro. He
No.
just so when Kareem Hunt came off the couch and put up and was more productive, like you said, he became a cap casualty because of the wide receiver core, and then they knew that Hollywood was coming back, and Pacheco was on IR at the time, so
I think they're gonna play DeAndre after the season too. First round.
DeAndre ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, no.
DeAndre going, and you know what?
DeAndre's set.
DeAndre ain't gonna ask for a whole bunch of money either.
No.
He
No, because
already made it,
he realized what happens when you ask for too much money. You go
but he
somewhere
made
you
his
don't want
money
to go.
already. He
No,
made
no,
his money.
I get it. But you say you go somewhere you don't really want to go.
Oh yeah, when he got shipped to Tennessee.
I mean, look, you got shit to the Cardinals too.
Oh, Cardinals then Tennessee. Okay,
Yeah, but either way, you go somewhere you don't really want to go.
yeah. So
You know what I
I think
mean?
so. We both picking Kansas City in this
Yeah,
game, right?
yeah.
Let's jump on down to the 4:30 game. We got the Texans versus the Ravens in Baltimore.
In Baltimore,
In Baltimore,
I got Baltimore.
I got Baltimore. I think we both got Baltimore.
How
C.J.
Baltimore?
Stroud. I love him. I like him as a player. But if he's not mentally right for this game, bruh, you really can mess up your season. I know they still in playoff potential, right? For sure, they definitely still in playoff potential. I'll tell you
I'll tell you right now.
But if his head is not in the game properly, I know Tank got a torn ACL, a MCL, and a
Yeah, he done.
dislocated knee.
Yeah, he done. It
Yeah,
sucks.
so
Yeah, it really sucks. But
he just came off an injury too.
yo, he actually got shot early this year too.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He came off the football injury, then got
Yeah,
shot, and then
yeah,
now he got injured again. Tank been through shit, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, he almost he trying to be like 50 Cent, trying to get bulletproof out here. But
He caught himself Plexico.
well, he didn't shoot himself. Plexico shot himself. Two different things.
Oh, I know. I'm just playing.
Plexico pum pum himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Hey, so we both taking Baltimore. I suspect Derrick Henry to have a good game.
yeah,
Lamar definitely gonna have a good game too.
yeah. Nah. Of course, Mark Andrews will.
Oh yeah, Mark
But
Andrews gonna eat. Mark Andrews,
I mean, I think
likely
Mark
gonna
Andrews.
eat too.
Mark Andrews might come. Yeah, he gonna come with two. He gonna have two.
Too.
I think he gonna have 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns tomorrow. He gonna have two. Derrick Henry Derrick Henry probably leave with one, but he's gonna leave with mad yards. Watch. He's gonna have some yards on him. You know what I'm saying? But no, it should be good though. I mean, it'll be a tough game to play, but I think Baltimore still gonna pull out. They're still gonna pull it out.
Yeah, Baltimore.
No
Definitely.
dead, but yeah.
Hey man, I don't know if you looked at the group chat before we started recording. Did you see what Adam Schefter said that the Eagles should do?
What should they do?
They should let the Giants win. Then the Giants drop down to the 7th or 8th spot in the draft. Then making them have to give up whatever resources they got to get back in the top 3. That's some diabolical shit, bro.
That you know what that sounds like?
That's like some shit Bill Belichick would do.
Exactly what I was about to say. Like, dude, some devious, like real
Bro,
mastermind type shit.
I'm not mad at the idea though. Like, if you really think about this, yo, it's
So
more than just on the field rivalries. The
GMs.
organizations always rival. So if I can no Diddy, if I can stick it to you in that way, I'm gonna make you go get a Sam Darnold because you might not want to give up so much to get back in. And who knows what's up there after a Travis Hunter, a Shador, or
I mean, it's defensive. It's a defense. It's defense heavy. This
yeah.
draft.
But think about this though. If the Giants stay cheap and they don't want to trade up, right?
Right.
You know what quarterback gonna fall to him? The one from Oregon. And I don't believe in him. I know
Nah.
he played a lot of games.
I don't think So that's what I think the Giants will be too. The Giants will be smart when it comes to that. They fucked up before. They fucked up this season. They ain't gonna do a fuck up like this time again.
But if the Eagles pull that shit off, bro,
The Eagles won't do it on purpose. The only way, again. All right, hear me out. Only way Eagles do it, you know what I'm saying, and you know it's not it's unintentional, is by not having Jalen play their last game, which I don't think he does anyway. Because again,
I don't think he played Dallas this week either.
I don't think he definitely should not play Dallas this weekend.
Better not play Dallas. We know
No.
We hunt.
Exactly. Y'all ain't got shit to lose. So I'm saying all the reason why is like again against y'all. Oh yeah, I'm fucking ball out. Look, it's Bounty Gate for real.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Bounty Gate. Like we head hunting. No dead. Like,
but no, that would be evil, diabolical shit though. If the Eagles did that shit, bro.
To do that shit twice in a row and basically say fuck you to New York, that would be crazy.
I mean, I don't know if you listen. I know you listen to a lot of Patriot shit. You know, I listen to everything. Bill Belichick and them did that to the Giants one year. I mean, to the Jets. The Jets were trying to get a player, and y'all end up just jumping there and getting.
When it comes to Bill Belichick and the Pats, though, you know, again, there was that one time we literally declined the call just like in the game, just because of the fact that it's like they knew we were gonna fuck up again, dog. Like, and Bill Belichick cracked a smile on the damn field. You'll never see some shit like that unless he on some evil shit.
Nah,
even when it comes to like picking up players, dog, like where did we shop? We shopped in the fucking division.
Yes.
Heavy.
Y'all don't care.
No. Bill didn't care. Get 2 fucks. They get 2 fucks. And speaking of Bill, because I just want to mention this shit now. I know we doing prediction shit like that.
What?
My man literally said Andy Reid had a better career than Bill Belichick. Boy, you off the shit.
Yeah, when you put that in the group chat, bro,
no.
I don't know who that is. Bro,
Hey,
please drug test him.
yo,
Matter of fact, is it an old head or a young boy?
No, Sharif McCormick is an old head. He was my coach as a youth. He was one of my coaches as a youth.
Man, we need to pull him up here. One day.
Nah, cause thing is I don't want to hear his shit because he on some bullshit saying that shit, dog.
What team do you like though?
He a Philly fan. That's what I said. It's something personal. I said that's hate.
Yeah, that's hate.
I'm saying like for you out here talking about that Super Bowl that y'all supposed to win, but
McNabb wasn't ready to win. That's why y'all ain't win.
They weren't ready to win. But at the end of the day, it's like even all right. Hear me out. Even with Spygate, right, as they want to call it. What opposing team don't know the calls for the other team?
Right, they've been doing this shit for 100 years, just like in baseball.
I mean,
like, this shit ain't. Don't get mad because they perfected, bro. And if it wasn't for that dumbass offensive coordinator who went out to Denver, y'all, this shit would have never got discovered.
it's like, what we talking?
If Eric Mangini told you, bro, don't do that shit to me, you should have said, all right, bro, I respect it because you know the game.
What happened was they disrespected who was on the other side. And that's your problem. Again, you out here underestimating, thinking that people just going, they ain't playing to win. Shit, playing to fucking win. You got T.O. over there? Yeah, I'm doing what the fuck I gotta do.
I don't care if you come back up for a broken leg or not.
They got a gifted T.O. They were gifted T.O. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck out of here. Nah. At the end of the day, Bill Belichick is number one. Andy Reid, if he gets his 3-peat, will finally be number 2. Right now, he's number 3.
And
Just remember that shit.
And he still got some work to do to get to number 1. He got a lot of work. But
of course,
the good thing about Andy though, he got a young quarterback. So
he does. Again, he take them stimmies real quick. Be all right. Like Pat Mahomes boy gonna be good at the end of the day. Pat Mahomes boy's legacy is slated. Let's just say that.
Yeah, he can retire today. He's still first ballot Hall of Fame.
He not going to though, because again, he ain't gonna do. He ain't gonna do Big Red like that. But you know, what I'm saying.
But he could though.
He could. Definitely well could. Definitely could.
He could pull a Kobe and change his jersey number, and they're gonna retire both.
Damn fucking right. Look, I wouldn't even be mad at it. Look, if Pat did that shit, look, would you buy a Pat jersey?
Nah.
Just to have? I'll sell that shit on eBay, nigga.
I'm too petty for that shit.
I'm petty too. I'll sell that shit right on fucking eBay in a heartbeat. I know somebody gonna buy it.
You crazy. Let's get into these Christmas games. NBA.
The original Christmas day sport. Like
oh yeah, and by the way, all the football games are on Netflix. RG3 is calling the game tomorrow. It's crazy, bro.
Hey, Beyonce performing tomorrow. For all the ladies that want to go out there and watch, just remember that Beyonce performing at the halftime show. We're not gonna say who made a move like that, but we know husband pull some strings.
My boy Lamar said, "Coach, I'm watching Beyonce. I ain't gonna be there for the
halftime." Word.
But let's get into these. We got the San Antonio Spurs
at the Knicks.
The Knicks. That's the
12 o'clock.
It's early game. 12 o'clock game.
Noon. So
who you like?
I think we'll rock with the Knicks.
The Knicks are the more complete team for sure.
I think Wemby's going to get his numbers, though. Hear me out. Wemby's going to get the numbers. He MSG.
Addition.
He MSG.
Yeah.
Him getting Chris Paul?
That was a perfect addition to that team, bro.
I love Chris Paul in a San Antonio system, bro. Like, for it fits his game. I feel like them bringing him to Golden State, they tried to do, remember we were talking about, they tried to do that Golden State shit.
That was a cap casualty thing.
Understood.
Trading,
understood.
All that shit.
But I mean, it's still the principle. It's like for the fact that was literally like them trying to rebuild Golden State. You know what I'm saying?
In a way, yeah.
Because again, they're trying to push 1 to the 2. You know what I'm saying? But then you have him off the bench. Chris Paul not a bench player. He's your floor general. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get his passes off before he gets his shots off. He's a true point guard. But getting Wemby, him with Wemby is perfect.
Yeah,
perfect.
The alien himself.
I fuck with that. But I'm still going to that Knicks. Just
I looked it up. So I looked it up. Well, I didn't look it up. Something had came across my screen. Wemby has more 3-pointers than Steph at this time in his career than Steph did at his time, and more blocks than Shaq did at his time. This time in his career,
What? This is Wemby's
second year,
second year. Second year.
he has more threes and more blocks than Shaq, and got
And
more
more threes than
than
Steph.
Steph did had at this time in his career.
I will say I'm not too surprised when it comes to having more threes than Steph in his second year.
He shoots a lot. Yeah, because Steph had the ankles and all that.
Exactly. Steph
Yeah,
also had Monte Ellis.
yeah, Monte was a killer.
Monte was also very ball dominant.
Yeah, he was
You,
certified.
you get what I'm saying? Like Monte was your gun, like for real.
Yeah, see, I
Steph
don't
was
like
there,
when
but
they,
he was your gun.
like you said, I don't like when they always find a statistic that's like
Have to.
that we got to do a deep dive into because, like I
Yo.
said, now that you said it, like that statistic don't mean nothing,
Exactly.
but
Like
saying it
again,
out loud, it sounds dope as shit.
it
Like,
sounds
oh
crazy. It sounds crazy. It's like saying like, yeah, I'm off to the rest of the year.
yeah,
It's next week, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like next
yeah.
week's the end of the year. So what are we saying? Like
So we
but
both, got the Knicks in that game.
I got
That's
the
cool.
Knicks.
Yeah.
I got
Then
the
we got the
Knicks.
T-Wolves versus the Mavs.
This is actually a matchup I want to see.
I
I
like
actually
they.
I like this matchup.
Who you like?
I'm gonna go to Mavericks.
I like Mavs too.
The reason I'm going to Mavericks is because again, it's like I feel like the Wolves may have fucked up.
Let go of Ant.
Yes.
I mean, let go of Cat.
Let go of Cat. Letting Cat go. They may have fucked up doing that. I wouldn't have did it. I mean, granted, I
Not for
like Julius
Julius
Randle.
Randle.
I fuck with Julius Randle,
So
right?
that wasn't even true.
But I feel like Julius Randle could have probably came. Like if they really wanted to go get him, they should have got him before. You should have got him earlier. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not, he's coming off injury. If I'm not mistaken, this year.
Yeah, because remember he wasn't in the next playoff win last year.
Exactly. He's coming off injury this season, and so I mean, it's not to say that he's bad or anything, but at the same time, I would have got him when he's before injury.
You know who I'd have, bro? If the Knicks wasn't the big man out there, I would have given Rudy.
No, seriously. I mean, again,
I would have took
younger.
I still would have took Julius Randle.
Yeah, I would have took younger. I mean, Rudy Gobert, great. You want to talk about him being defensive player of the year, like 2000? Cool, all good and said.
It's more
All
than
good and said. But you get what I'm saying? It's just a principle. It's just a simple fact. It's like I would have went that route instead. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just kind of looked fucked up at the end of the day. Like, what are you really getting? Granted, I mean, they also got Dante in the trade too.
Hey, we call him the white. He's the white Michael Jordan from Delaware, bro.
Straight up,
Louisiana product, bro.
302, right down the street. What you talking about? But,
bro,
yeah,
I remember watching him in high school.
Nah, Don, like I feel like he got did wrong.
In that trade, because he went from that team to hold on.
Villanova boys, Nova boys
got a championship too. He was on that Golden State team.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no. I say then he went to the Knicks afterwards. But like,
right.
Yeah, I feel like they did him wrong with this trade. I feel like I would have kept Dante because the simple fact it's like he worth it. You know what I'm saying? Again, it wasn't his fault Jalen Brunson got hurt.
I like Dante. He would have been perfect coming back home to the Sixers. My personal opinion. We need something.
Y'all need more than something. Y'all need more than something. Y'all.
Speaking
of them right now,
Sixers,
y'all need to win this game for sure.
This ain't got Sixers versus Boston Celtics. It's the midday game. It's the mid-afternoon game.
It's 5 o'clock.
I don't know why we're on TV knowing that we can't win a game, buy a game. We can't do nothing right now. But we are. I expect the Celtics to win.
You expect? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm about to say y'all got a big ass crybaby on that fucking team for real. Big ass fucking crybaby.
Hey man, the 7-foot monster. But don't be surprised. Okay, I'm saying we're gonna lose. Okay, yeah, I am saying that. But don't be surprised if motherfucking Joel go out here and put up 40 and we still lose because
he's day to day.
You want to know why?
Hold up. Jason Tatum out.
I don't care. I still don't care because they're a team.
Really?
That's a team.
You right. Okay.
And Paul George is playing 30-something minutes on give you shit. He basically putting up Tobias Harris numbers from last year. He's not an upgrade.
No, he is Tobias Harris right now.
My point exactly.
Yeah, he's only shooting 41%.
My point. You're making my point even more.
No. I'm with you because again, it's like y'all are here paying motherfuckers just be paying motherfuckers.
Only motherfucker that's worth his money is Maxey. He the only one worth his money right now. Everybody else is not.
It's crazy. Like
But so yeah, we ain't got to talk about that. Let's get into that Lakers versus Warriors game. I'm liking this right here, bro.
Am I? I'm not sure.
I ain't sure.
And I'm a Lakers fan.
You a Lakers fan or you a LeBron fan?
No, I'm a Lakers fan. I was there before LeBron. Look,
Okay,
I was Kobe before it ever was. Look, that's Kobe's team, bro. It's not LeBron's team. I don't care if he's there right now and hold me up there in spirit. But at the end of the day, that's Kobe's team. So
I was only with the Lakers because I was a Shaq fan. So.
Understood. I'm with you. No, I'm saying with basketball, you can usually follow the player. Now, I like players on other teams for sure, but I'm a Lakers fan at heart.
Okay.
So I mean, nah, I don't. When it comes to us, I don't. I feel like it'll be a competitive game, but I feel like Golden State still gonna pull it out. It'll look competitive. It seems competitive, but they're gonna pull it out.
Dennis Schroeder pickup is very, very nice. It's an underrated pickup. A lot of people won't give it a lot of attention until Schroeder start doing Schroeder shit. That could be a good thing or a bad thing.
Yes,
because Schroeder can be out here and start doing dumb shit.
some dumb shit too. Yes,
but
yes.
Schroeder, if he plays within the system and still and they let him be a little free,
Right.
Schroeder can be okay.
Right.
We seen what he was doing in Brooklyn before he got traded because he was the number one piece. So he was putting up crazy good numbers. I'm shocked the Lakers didn't go back and get him. It's my personal opinion.
We also should. Like I said, we still trying to deal D'Angelo Russell. We still trying to deal with that and what we're gonna do with that one. I personally I like him, but he's just not doing what he needs to be doing.
He's not consistent.
No, he's not. He's like I mean, far few and beyond between games, bro. Like
he give you 30 points one game, and then
you won't see him for the next 2 months.
Yeah, next 10 games.
You won't. No, you won't. Question is, do we pull? Well, Tom, we in LA?
No, y'all in Golden State.
We in Golden State.
I mean, San Francisco. I'm sorry.
We're in California though. So do we pull Bronny up? I guarantee they pull Bronny up for a game for Christmas.
To be on the bench.
Yeah.
Bronny been playing good in the G League.
No. He's solid in the G League. Again, it's just because like NBA is just totally different. You know what I mean? And so like I like my thing is there's a lot of pressure on him because of the fact that it is with his dad. You know what I'm saying? And like of course like and then you got everybody setting the bar up that up here that he's supposed to be up here. Dude's he's not even 21 yet. Like come on now.
No. Let's be honest. The man is still what? A year out of the heart situation?
Yeah, that too. That too. You want to break it there? Like
that's the biggest thing to me. It's the heart situation, and your body takes time to rehabilitate. Look at Shaq's son, Sharif. Sharif, if anybody know about Sharif O'Neal, look him up. Long, athletic, baby KG. Like he had that heart situation.
Changed everything.
It changed everything. So same thing with Bronny. Gonna need time. He gonna need time. I don't put all the pressure on Bronny like everybody else does.
No.
Bronny's a great talent. I believe he shows you spurts on what he's able to do. I don't think he's going to be a all NBA player.
Not for he's not his dad. He's not his dad. Like like again, even with that, it's a different era. Like again, Bron came in, they had to do college. He had to do shit. You know what I'm saying?
But also LeBron looked like a man child too.
I mean, again, we talking about somebody that's 6'4", that runs a four flat. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like dude was a fucking animal coming to the league. You ain't know what to expect with that shit. Like again, he was your prototype that you would create on 2K.
It was the cheat code. He was
No, he
definitely the
literally
cheat code.
literally was like he just couldn't shoot like that. But either way, it's like nah, Bronny definitely be playing tomorrow. For all you
Yeah,
Bronny haters,
I can see him.
expect him out there.
I can see him getting in there, going against Steph a little bit.
But my man's AR though. AR is my guy. Austin Reeves is my
I know you're
dude.
talking about
Yeah, yeah,
Alex.
nah.
Yo, Alex Caruso just got paid too.
Yo, that's my guy too.
I know. That's why I said it.
Yo,
Alex
that's my
Caruso
yo.
just got the check from
Hear me out. Hear me out.
OKC.
I love the fact that it's like we always had that one hidden white boy that's always on the team. Again, it all
No,
started with Steve Blake.
facts.
Steve Blake, straight from Maryland, terrapin at
No, no,
that.
no, no. If you want to take it back though, it started with Mark Manson back in the day when we
Oh,
was going through our
even there
rookie.
though. That's but my point. My
Yeah,
point. There's always that one white boy that's on that team that be out here. He can just shoot the lights out. He a dog. He got that dog in him.
he's dogging me.
Yeah, no, definitely don't back down. Nah,
Yeah,
I fuck with AR.
yeah, AR. But like I said, Alex Caruso got the check from OKC, the 4 year, what was that, 84 million or something. I ain't
Probably.
mad at that.
I ain't
That's
mad
a
at it
nice
either.
little value deal for them.
Yeah.
And he's a nice piece for that OKC team.
He,
That
he's
got
a
a
good
lot.
vet. He's a good vet.
I'm mad OKC is not on Christmas. They
Yeah,
deserve it. They deserve it, bro.
yeah, but hear me out. Do they deserve it more than the next game that we're gonna talk about? Because
The
we got
Nuggets
the Nuggets and the
versus the
Suns.
Suns.
And I'm gonna tell you who we got any significant injuries. Jamal Murray's injured.
He
He's game
always
time
injured.
decision. He's a game time decision.
He always injured, though.
Devin Booker's game time decision. Bo's game time decision.
Bobo don't even play 5 minutes a game.
But you get what I'm saying. Either way, so there's that. I'm definitely going Nuggets for this game.
Yeah, I'm going Nuggets too. Only
Yeah.
how, because you already got the 7 foot assassin.
The
So that
Slim
7
Reaper
foot,
himself.
yeah.
Slim Reaper. Yeah.
If he get it going, but you know that's any great player. If he get it going, this game could he can put the game on his back.
He will. He will. No, he'll get it going. But it all depends on how they counter that. Because you counter that with the whole Nuggets team, and that's the reason why I definitely say for a fact it's like I got the Nuggets because the Nuggets it's like they play complete basketball. You
Yeah,
know what
that's a
I'm
team.
saying?
That's a team.
Yeah, that's a team, and like they scary when they get hot, bro. Like it's the fact you don't know who's gonna go off today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't know if it's gonna be Michael Porter. You don't know if it's gonna be Jamal Murray. We all know Jokic gonna do Jokic things. Like it gets scary over there. You know
And
what I'm
the
saying?
Suns don't got a big man to stop Jokic neither.
No,
That's their
no,
downfall.
right. Aaron
So
Gordon can go off too, though. That's the other thing. Like,
okay, the one player in this whole thing that the pressure is going to be on because he's actually on a trading block right now is Michael Porter Jr.
I still nah. I think he gonna do the right thing.
You think they're going to trade him?
They shouldn't, but the Cat Cavsy's a motherfucker though. Like,
It depends on what you're getting back from him.
who they gonna go for?
That's what I said. It depends. They need a more, to me, they need a more athletic wing.
An athletic wing.
You know, it's a team, but he don't stay healthy neither. But when he
You talking about
is,
Zach LaVine?
Zach motherfucker,
You talking about Zach LaVine? I was just about to say. I'm just like
I
I was thinking in my
like
head. I'm just
him,
like
yo.
that motherfucker just can't stay healthy,
Healthy.
dog.
What? Think about it. If he go out there to the Nuggets, that's a team basketball, but he can take over when he needs to. It's not all the pressure ain't on him to do it every night.
But it's never enough. It's never too much pressure for him to go off every night. I mean, if he's there for sure, like because I mean, you got again, you
Think
get
about
a
that
help.
team at full healthy. You got Murray running the point. You got Jokic who's the point center.
Aaron
He
Gordon.
he can float and literally be the second or third option on that team.
You want to, and you know who's off the bench?
Who?
The Brody.
Oh yeah. The real nigga. The nigga. I
Yeah.
call him Russell Westbrook.
The Brick Brody.
Yeah.
Call him Brick from Lego, bro. Like
I just don't. I just think Zach LaVine would give you
Zach
what
LaVine
you,
is a piece that a lot of teams could actually use.
bro. I was hoping the Sixers was going to get him. Fuck Paul George.
I'm hoping LA could get him. I was hoping we scored him a while ago.
And another one, another quiet wing that a lot of people don't give love to, and if that whole team starts to improve, which I think it is, Brandon Ingram.
I think that I do think now that one definitely gonna happen. But they said he's up for grabs.
Zion,
Zion's up for grabs. I'm actually happy they're finally making a move on that. They have got nothing in return for it.
well, see, they blessed themselves, and Zion fucked up by signing that contract with all them damn clauses in it. So Zion, a fucking around, won't get all his salary.
No, I mean of course not.
Yo,
He'll have to literally work for it because he ain't been working for shit.
Zion, I don't know where he would go. You know who y'all should pick up the Lakers? And I know what you about to say. You about to look at me like I'm crazy. But he loves LeBron so much, and I believe LeBron can get him to play.
Not Paul Pierce.
That's Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, bro.
I don't. So all right, hear me out about Ben Simmons.
Go ahead, come on. I got a little
Ben
time.
Simmons is one of the biggest finessers out there right now.
Contract year next year.
Huh?
Contract year is next year too, by the way.
Yeah, finally. To hear the fact his contract year for him is crazy. Because again, dude has literally been coasting by not doing shit. We talk about Zion not giving back anything in return. Yeah, Ben Simmons ain't done shit.
Right.
My thing is when it comes to Ben, and like, I just want him to, again, I can't have too much sympathy for you when Markelle Fultz was in that same situation.
Look at him now, though.
Exactly. Like I fuck with Markelle for doing that shit. Like for him, like again, him and when he was in Orlando, balling his fucking ass off. I'm with that shit, bro. I like the shit I seen from him. But Ben Simmons should have been doing the same shit. Again, you had 3 premier All-Stars with you, and
Right.
you tried to tell me you couldn't get your shit right. Again, you could bullshit all day. You tried to tell me you couldn't get your shit right with those 3 All-Stars. Granted, none of them could stay healthy to be at the same time either. But again, right, when you had the point guard there, he was actually trying to tell you to shoot, and you supposed to shoot, bro. At least just attempt. Giannis will go for the damn shot. He might not make them, but he still take them. Yeah. Draymond Green will sit there and take a shot. He might not make them. It's again be the decoy that you're supposed to be for that right. The grand point forward. They were naming the point forward. I'll never forget this shit when Ben Simmons first came to the league. Call him a point forward, saying he's the next LeBron and all that shit.
Without a shot. I agree, bro. I agree with you, bro.
Shit's goofy, but nah, Ben Simmons. So I'm okay with bringing Ben Simmons. I just need Ben Simmons to step up in his personal role.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
The reason why I say it is because who don't want length and somebody who play defense? That's what Ben Simmons, when he was with the Sixers, he was rocking out. He had long length and he played defense and he would get you triple double. He would get you the 10-10-10. Right. Because he's so big, 6'10", damn near 7 foot. And he's sitting on top of the deep. That's why I say because he loves LeBron so much.
LA will reinvent him for sure. LA will put
LeBron will reinvent him. Be honest with you.
No, for sure.
I understand that his son is on the team, Bronny and all that, but if he got Ben to turn his career around before LeBron retired, that would be just as good as him getting Bronny in the league because a lot of people out on Ben.
A lot of people been out on Ben.
You know what I'm saying? Until you look at his resume, what he did, and mind you, he's only 25, 26 years old. He's
which is crazy with him, bro. Like
he's not dumb old. He's never been a winner though. Like if you look at what he did in high school, he didn't win.
No, he's 28. He's 28 now.
He's 28. Okay, so he's still under 30. Yeah. I'm not mad at it.
No.
I just believe Ben with LeBron would work because he loves LeBron so much.
No, Ben would benefit from being with somebody like Bron.
Yeah, a certified veteran. And
who's going to use your strength to his advantage. Right. That's one thing Bron do. Bron definitely he'll use your strength. He'll find you when he needs to find you.
Yeah, LeBron do not put none of them people. This is why LeBron can carry teams that nobody can remember when he was in Cleveland. when you
Darius
can't name none of his
Miles.
teammates. Yeah. No, not Darius Miles. I'm talking about after. I'm talking about to the championship.
Oh yeah.
But you don't remember none of his teammates because he made sure they was in right places.
For sure.
And
For
that's what
sure.
LeBron does.
For
So
sure.
I believe if Ben went there, LeBron going to use him to his strength, all his strength. Period. Like it's going
It
to be
would. I
that
mean,
would
at
be
the,
that would be
it'll probably compliment KD. I mean, not KD. AD as well. I mean, because I mean, like AD be playing defense for sure.
AD been AD stepped it up over the last 2 years.
You you know who I fuck with though? That being said, I fuck with Rui. Rui Hachimura is my guy. Like that's another one. He's spotty, but I fuck with his presence on the court. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
Rudy. Even when he was down in Washington, I liked him.
Yeah, Rui's tough. He plays tough. He might not necessarily be like again. He's not gonna give you 30 a game. He's not gonna give you 20 a
Hell
game. You know what I'm
no.
saying? He'll give you role player shots, role player amount of shots.
That's what you want though at the end of the day.
Literally. Oh shit, that's crazy. Stephen A.
Who got
Wow.
the one more thing, who we call it quits? Who got the Thursday night game? Cause you know what I mean, I would do that too.
What football?
Yeah, who got the Thursday night
Let's
game?
go. Let's see. Thursday night's game is the Seattle and Chicago. I don't like it. On Prime. I don't like it.
Man, I don't like that neither. That's a letdown from tomorrow game for real.
Yeah, no, they should have spaced it out. But I mean, I guess they can still lock it on Thursday.
Man,
I don't like it
I
though.
like Seattle.
I like Seattle too.
Yeah, I mean that's
I
not saying too
mean,
much
they
though.
in Chicago, but I like Seattle. I like Seattle.
Mm.
And then we
Yeah,
got
that's
games.
an
We got
ugly.
games Saturday and Sunday. So we got Saturday games this week.
Oh shit. Wait, what's the
Yeah.
Saturday game? Spit out the Saturday game.
Starting with the first one's the Chargers at New England. For that game, I'm
Chargers, New England.
yeah in
In
New
New
England.
England.
In New England,
I like New England. I like New
I
England.
might take us. Hear me out. The only reason I'm hesitant because the thing is we got number two. We got the number 2 draft pick right now.
Okay, looking for the long term, not the short term.
We
I
got
got
number
you.
2. We got number 2 right now. So I'm saying like, we gonna play them tough. Let me just say that now. We gonna play them tough.
See what y'all did last week.
We play every team tough. You know what I'm saying? We fighting. You gonna leave out with some type of scratch, some type of bruise, bro. By the end of our game, you gonna be in a fight.
What's the next game?
But the next one is Denver and Cincinnati in Cincinnati.
Denver, Cincinnati. Denver still got something to play for. Cincinnati, I think, is done, right? Yeah,
If I'm not
they ain't coming
mistaken.
out of the division because Baltimore and
Right
Pittsburgh
in
still fight.
Pittsburgh. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
So I'm a
Hold on though.
what?
So it's funny because so between them, Miami, and Indianapolis, they all 7-8, right? If they were to win, that puts them at 500.
Who? Cincinnati?
Yeah.
Cincinnati not, bro. 500? No, you're
I
not making the
mean,
playoff.
nah, they not. But no, wishful thinking. But it's cool. Nah, either way, no, they not making it. Fuck it.
But they could fuck around and beat the Chargers though. I mean,
I
beat the
mean Denver and beat
Denver.
Denver just to fuck Denver up. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
just a
saying?
spoiler. Yeah, beat the spoilers. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, put this. Either way, Denver gotta play all the way out. They in the gauntlet
They gotta win.
regardless. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
gotta
gotta win.
win. They gotta win all the way out. But I don't care what seed you get. You know what I'm saying? You still fighting even as wild card. You fighting.
Sure.
So I mean, man, it's crazy. I think Cincinnati might edge this game.
I can see Cincinnati winning because I don't like the Chargers. To be honest with you.
No, they play Denver.
I mean,
Cincinnati got Denver.
that's
what I'm saying. I think Cincinnati edges this game. I don't think they don't win by a landslide. They edge it.
Oh,
And
speaking of Cincinnati, right? Before we continue, Michael Parsons. I don't know what the fuck you doing in Dallas down there, brother. But you smoking on some bullshit down there, bro.
yeah, he's smoking moon rock, bro.
Joe Burrow is not the best quarterback in the NFL.
No. I mean,
Did you forget about number 15 up there in goddamn Kansas City? Did you forget about? I hate to say this shit, but Jalen Hurts.
QB1.
Did you forget about? I mean, it's a lot of other quarterbacks that's ahead of Joe Burrow, brother. So Michael Parsons.
This year, by all means, yes.
Yeah, Michael Parsons. In the words of my auntie niece, you gotta relax, bro. You
I
gotta
mean, I
relax.
like Joe Burrow. I'm saying like he's definitely he's when hot, when the pan's hot, he know how to cook in it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But that O line ain't been hot, bro.
they
That O
spent a
line.
lot of money on that bullshit ass O line too.
I mean, they spend the money what they can though. You know what I'm saying? You heard Tina over the weekend again. They paid him too much money in the forefront and they spread it out.
No, you right.
So I mean, they don't pay for their guts, but
It's the
either
next game.
way, nah, I think Cincinnati edges that game, and then the next game for Saturday we have Arizona and the Rams. I got the Rams.
Yeah, I got the Rams too.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
gonna
the
run through
Rams.
Sunday too. Cause we doing a prediction for the whole weekend. Go ahead, rock
Oh,
out
we have to
Sunday.
go. Oh, rock out Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Then we start off 1 o'clock. The first game. Well, but one of the first 1 o'clock games is the Jets in Buffalo. You know who I'm
Buffalo.
going. Yeah, exactly. It
I'm
too
going with the
easy.
MV motherfucking P.
Envy motherfucking P. Not whoever Terrence said because he said some bullshit. But yeah, you know.
He said Lamar for MVP, but
Huh? Nah, I mean,
yeah.
I ain't pulling out no bullshit answers. I ain't gonna show no hate. And you know, again, it's New England all day, so it's like for me to even give it to Josh Allen is already hurting my soul. But I ain't gonna show no hate when I know great. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
He playing great, so
nah,
it's
he
what it
is.
is. Yeah, nah, Jets are definitely losing that game. I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah,
As far then we got the next one, Vegas and New Orleans. Bottom of the barrel.
you know what? Vegas. After that bullshit they just pulled off, the Saints just pulled off the other night, last night.
Yeah, it was last
Yeah,
one.
I'm done with that shit. I'm done with that.
Yeah, I am too.
Spencer
I am
Rattler.
too. Yeah, no. To throw a great pass one, and then throw a pick the next one. Boy's crazy. Boy's crazy. I don't know if I sent you a clip. It was like a reel of like Spencer Rattler out here on some bullshit. Like even on the show, like he was on some bullshit.
No, I told you I
Like
never liked him.
I
I never
mean,
cared.
I think I liked him just because of the fact it's like you see him playing as a youth and you think that would carry over. So I'm saying like I like what he was showing as a youth. In college, it kind of
He got cocky though, but
yeah,
see,
it definitely did.
that's what
Definitely did.
excuse me, that's what happened. The cameras can either
Yeah. They
do a
can make you or
good,
break you. Make you or break you.
yeah. So come on, what's the next game now?
Next one is Indianapolis in New York. They're in with the Giants, the little man. Okay, Indianapolis.
I'm going Indianapolis because I feel like the Giants are just trying to stay
Yep.
number one or two at the worst.
I feel like they're hear me out. I feel like they're gearing up for their last game.
That's true too.
They play Philly that last game. I think they gonna try to go out with a ball game. They're gonna try to go out with a brawl.
Or you got to think about it. If Saquon don't break the record against the Cowboys, Saquon gonna be going into that game
But
needing a couple
hear
yards.
me out. Hear me out. That's the game I would have circled as a Giant.
No, yeah, I am too.
Why? Because at the end of the day, fuck you, Saquon. You ain't about to
Yeah,
score this shit on me.
you ain't breaking no record on me. Yeah.
Hey, hell no.
I'm with you.
Mind you, because Jalen ain't gonna play that game. So again, they gonna be running. They gonna be run heavy. Nick Sirianni, like I told y'all in text thread, that man's a dickhead. He gonna play
Certified.
everybody. A
Yeah, he's tough.
certified dickhead. They
Mm-hmm.
all be playing last game. And so what's gonna happen is, God forbid they don't get hurt
Yeah, you right.
playing the damn Giants. Giants ain't gonna give a fuck. Ain't got shit to lose. God forbid.
But in that game, I'm picking the Colts as well.
Right. Next game is y'all game in Philly.
Revenge game. I'm calling it
The
revenge
Super
game.
Bowl. The
No,
Super
no, no, no,
Bowl.
no, no. Super Bowl for them, not us. I don't
Oh, it
play that.
always is for them. It's always a party for
Yeah,
them. They don't know how to
yeah.
not act with this shit.
This
I
is the
have y'all.
this is the game of the backups.
I have y'all.
It's the game of the backups right here. Who
I
backup
got
is
y'all.
better?
I got y'all winning.
No, I do too.
Unless they go full throttle and pull that trigger with Saquon.
I think
If
they're
they
gonna
could,
try. I
they
think they're
going
gonna try.
but again, right there is the game plan. Cool, fine, do it.
But hold on, you could if your goal is just to get him to the 200 and what do you mean like?
And that might be their goal for y'all instead of the Giants.
Okay, that's fine. But are you going? You can win the battle, but are you gonna win the war?
Right. Again, that like them just go ahead. Basically, let's just say it. Padding stats
if I break a record of that magnitude, I'm sorry, bro. I want to win the game as well. I don't want to be like, oh, I broke the record and and I took a loss. Like, bro,
Right,
come on.
right. No, that looks like you just padding stats. But I'm saying
Yeah, that's like Will Chamberlain scored 100 points in the game and he still lost.
look, Dwight Howard scoring 50 points and losing.
Yeah, come on. That's
You get what I'm
so.
saying? Like,
If you're
but
gonna do it, get the dub as well.
no, but I do not think that I don't think they.
No, yeah, I don't think they will either. What's the next game?
The next one is Carolina and Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay needs this to stay in contention because right now Atlanta is leading the South. So for them to even get it back, they gotta get this one.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think Tampa's gonna win. They're in Tampa. Tampa's winning. Tampa's winning.
I like Tampa too. Who else we got?
Then next we got Tennessee at Jacksonville. That's another divisional. I'm
That's
gonna
I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna go Tennessee.
Tennessee.
I'm gonna go Tennessee.
Tennessee been playing hard. It's just they got Mason Rudolph in right now. So I like Tennessee. As
Yeah,
long as that Will Levis ain't playing, I'm cool.
that's the thing. And then you got the first 4 o'clock game at 4:05, not 4:25. It's gonna be Miami and Cleveland.
I mean, when you look at it on paper, you say Miami should win,
Miami's
but
in Cleveland. Miami's in Cleveland.
oh hell no, nah. Nope, they don't play good
I'm going Cleveland.
whether
I'm going
Miles Garrett gonna
Cleveland.
have a field day. Miles Garrett about to have a field day, bro.
I'm going Cleveland for sure.
Miles Garrett about to have a field
Followed by another divisional, Green Bay in Minnesota.
day. Ooh,
I got Minnesota. I got Minnesota.
man, we're good.
Sam Darnold.
It's going to be a good game.
Sam Darnold got it, bro.
It's going to be a good game, bro.
I think Sam Darnold gonna get that one. And then
I like Green Bay.
8:20 game. 8:20. I don't even know why it's that damn late night game. This one actually shouldn't be that game. It really shouldn't.
What is it?
It's Atlanta and Washington.
Oh bullshit.
No, seriously.
You got Michael Pitters Jr. versus goddamn
Jaden Daniels in
Daniels.
Washington. In Washington.
It's gonna be a cold motherfucking game too. Though.
I got Jaden Daniels pulling out another one, dog.
Yeah, I do
Why?
too.
They competing in wild card regardless.
What's it going? Hold on, but the Falcons is in contention to win the goddamn division.
That'll all decide. No, they still got to play. Again, we talk about for playoffs though.
No, that's what I'm saying for playoffs too. Look at it. Look at the NFC South. Right now, the Falcons is the Falcons is leading the South.
Oh, they in fourth. Oh shit!
Yeah, I told you because we beat Tampa Bay.
Right.
Yeah, so they both got something to play for. So if this game does, I mean, it looks shitty on paper, but it actually has a lot. It has a lot riding on this game.
So we talking about. We said Tampa's playing Carolina. Tampa's gonna beat Carolina.
Okay.
I don't know. I still got to come.
That still ain't true. Tampa ain't guaranteed to beat Carolina, bro.
No. They're not guaranteed to, but I still think they will.
No, I believe too, but I'm saying that 8 o'clock game does have a lot of factors around it. It's not just a throw out game like we thinking it is. That game has a lot. That game has a lot.
I wouldn't say that, but I just feel like, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Jaden Daniels can take that team to the playoffs, even though Kirk Cousins did all the legwork.
You mean
and they crucifying him right now.
You talking about that? You talking about Michael Penix? Michael Penix can take him.
Yeah. Michael Penix can take him to the playoffs.
And Cousins did all the legwork. I mean, you know who else did all the legwork and then they wound up winning the Super Bowl that year? Fuck them, by the way.
But that was injury though.
But they love to remind you. They love to remind you, right?
This is not injury. This is not injury.
No, this is
I'm
performance.
tired of you.
This is
I'm tired of
performance.
you.
This is performance.
Right. That's the difference in this whole situation.
I still think. I think the cold gets Michael Penix. I think being in the cold will be a difference maker for Michael Penix.
Well,
I got Commanders winning, bro.
I don't fuck the cold.
Can't.
What's the called defense is going to make him.
Who the Commanders?
Yeah,
They
Dan
gonna
Quinn's defense.
they gonna punch a ticket.
Yeah, Dan
So
Quinn defense is the reason why the Commanders will win that game.
so you still got the Commanders going. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Monday's game.
What's
I
up?
mean, we'll talk about it on Sunday, but we'll rehash it again on Sunday. But
Yeah.
we can talk about it now. We got Detroit at San Fran.
Detroit.
Injury team versus injury team.
Yeah, but their injuries ain't at key positions the way.
You're right.
And they had more depth. And they had more depth than the 49ers did.
You're right. I feel like they'll win this game. This will be the last game for you'll see starters.
For sure.
For Detroit. I
feel Trent Williams, speaking of the 49ers, he might retire or he talking about leaving.
He leaving.
To go where?
I mean, what? Oh, let me see something real quick. Chuck Williams got a ring?
No, hell no. He played for Washington and then he went to motherfucking the 49ers.
Watch. He's going to go to a contender.
Who though?
Who? You could potentially look at.
Philly.
That's one. Depending on who.
Put him at left or right?
They probably put him at right.
Ooh, that make that deep. Oh, that make that Lane Johnson. Ooh, boy.
Depending on who may retire or may not retire with the Chiefs.
I don't think the Chiefs won him. He a diva.
Huh?
He a diva.
They have so many over there. They don't care.
Nah. You gotta have a. They do have divas over there in the Kansas City, but they are different kind of divas. They not like the ones that want all the attention like him. And nah, I don't see any Reid bringing them.
I mean, the only reason
is for dirt cheap money.
The only reason that like this there really, I mean, Pat Mahomes is a diva too, but it's not his fault. But they also made him sign a clause that he ain't got to deal with his family, and he don't. So, like, he don't.
I give you $500 million, and you gonna sign
Detroit.
See,
Detroit.
Okay, I understand. When you look at it on paper, it makes all the sense in the world. But him coming into the locker room the way he does, I don't think so, bro.
Or my final pick is Minnesota.
Atlanta.
They probably had the most money to give him. Yes.
Atlanta.
They probably had the most money to give him.
I don't see Washington taking them back.
No, they're about to blow it up. Another thing that again we talked about him earlier. Talk about Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett definitely. I think he's gonna leave too. Expect him. I was saying Baltimore.
I don't. Okay. Only how that happened is they release him.
Yeah, they ain't gonna let him just.
Cleveland is not trading with Baltimore.
I mean, fuck no, I wouldn't trade either. But at the same time,
so that's the only how you gonna get there if they release him and they not releasing him. They gonna get something back from him.
I don't know,
years
man.
left on that contract.
I mean,
he got 2 years left on that contract.
He got 2 years left, but at the same time, and like I feel as though like with him, if he's not satisfied, I think they'll listen to him. Reason being,
I'm not trading to my division where you gonna kill me for the next what shit? That nigga not even 20, not even 30 yet. So what the fuck?
Myles Garrett.
Yeah, what he 20? He's 26.
Which is scary. That motherfucker, big motherfucker. I'm just saying that.
I'm not trading you my division, bro.
Yeah, he's only 20. Fuck.
I'm not trading you my division. You can potentially cause havoc for the next 10 years. Hell no, bro.
Ooh. Trent Williams can go to Cincinnati. Sorry.
Yeah, I can see that.
He can go to Cincinnati because we obviously they're gonna have money. they gonna
I can
have
see,
money because they ain't gonna be paying some other people, but they gonna be having money for that.
yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I can see Trent going there. I say between, like you said, Cincy, because that's a name. They can be like, oh, we spent money, we got a name, we got a
right,
name.
right,
Or I can see him going to Atlanta. For sure. One of them two.
okay. But yeah, Miles
But
Garrett, he ain't going. Yo, he going out, bro.
he's not going in the division. He can win out, but you ain't going in the division. Fuck, man. I'm not seeing you twice a year, bro.
Ooh,
I'm not seeing you twice a year.
I'm
Well, come up there with y'all.
Stevie J face. But no, the only reason
Y'all
I
in
say
rebuilding. Y'all in rebuilding.
only reason I say no because the simple fact is it's like it. Well, all right. Only reason we can get Miles Garrett is if we already draft, of course, and then we pay for a number one, like a number one receiver. That's the only way we go and pay for Miles Garrett.
But what the hell you gonna give up to get him? They gonna want a
You know,
lot.
we giving up picks for sure, and like we gonna probably give up probably a shitload of our receivers just cause, like I mean not a shitload of them, but like at least like 2 or 3 are definitely gonna go.
What about another person that might not be what they're talking about defensive ends, Max Crosby.
I would go for Max.
I like Max a lot.
I fuck with Max. I feel like
I like
Max
Max a lot.
is in a dying unit right now.
He can come on in Dallas, and then we got DeMarcus Lawrence who can't stay healthy. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Him and Michael Parsons together, I like it. I like that a lot.
On both sides. No, that's nasty. That's nasty.
That's
That's nasty.
scary.
That's nasty. I would pay. I'm saying I think we could go for Max.
But Max don't
But
put you in a rebuilding situation.
our problem is we don't necessarily keep him long. That's our problem.
But then again, then he still he want to go to a contender as well.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
We coming for second place next year. We back in playoffs next year. I'm saying it now.
I can see y'all back in wild card.
I'm saying it now.
Sure, I can see it.
We back in playoffs next year. Mark my words. Anybody that got a problem with it, come speak to me. But we back in wild card next year. We're not gonna take division because I think the Bills still gonna take division. But we're taking all the right steps to go forward. Everybody else is taking steps back.
The Bills can be in play for either one of them two goddamn defensive ends too.
They need it
because Ron Miller.
Who?
Has anybody seen him lately?
I ain't seen him since he got the All-State? He was All-State?
Since he got the Buffalo, bro.
Yeah. My man got he on bullshit.
He got a payday and he chilling.
Now they could definitely
get one of the two.
They can go for Myles Garrett for sure. I would
too.
I mean, Max Crosby might maybe not because he's coming off injury. But
man, that was
we know it's a business decision. We know it's a business decision. We know that. I mean, that
man wanted to play.
Yeah, but Myles Garrett. I would definitely go for Myles Garrett before I go for Max.
I'm going for either one.
Myles Garrett's my first.
Yeah, because he's young.
And that's what I mean. Again, them having youth like a juggernaut like that back there, bro. Yeah, I'm scared.
But with that being said, this is our preview show.
Hey, Merry Christmas to y'all motherfuckers out there. Ho, ho,
yeah,
ho.
Merry Christmas, motherfuckers.
La 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 these debts. But
we'll be back Sunday with the gang. I don't know who we got coming up Sunday. I know it'll be the 3, but we don't know what other guests we're coming up with. On Sunday.
Yo, time out. Shout out to give a shout out to who made this graphic though, bro.
I don't know the nigga name.
Oh shit. Either way, yo, shout out to you, bro. Cause like at the end of the day, hey, you to go for this one.
Nah, he's not with the graphic.
This shit hard.
You know what I mean? It was only $40 too, though, bro. Like, he don't charge me $40 for it. I wasn't mad at it.
Hey, man, you ain't supposed to look, because today's price might not be tomorrow's price.
I'm telling you what I got it for.
Oh, you got it for...
Nah, I'm gonna drop his...
We got it.
I'm gonna drop his... I'm gonna drop his shit in the description, though, when I put the video out.
Definitely do. Give a shout out to him. Glad to get your graphic business done.
Yeah, he did a dope logo for us.
For sure.
Shout out to Reese.
Hey, Reese, out there doing a little chopping, you know what I'm saying, for these Christmas folk.
Yeah, he out there
we finished our shit today. We finished all of our shit today, though.
Bro, I've been done. I go.
I just gotta go wrap this shit up. That's all I
Oh,
gotta
rap.
do.
What's that? What the fuck is that?
I mean,
Get
it's
that
just
shit to
y'all. Look,
Amazon
I
box.
got a rap for the 4-year-old, bro. Like,
Shit,
he
my
got,
dad had never rapped nothing for me. Wasn't for Mary Alice, bro. I would have never got a rap yet.
you gonna hear something funny?
What?
My dad never rap those for me, baby.
My point exactly. Wasn't for
No,
our
no, 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 no,
grandmas,
no.
bro.
The reason why he didn't.
All right, bro. With that being said, on 1/3, on 1/3 of the numbers over nonsense, it's the boy Dave.
That head, boy, knock your head out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Headache gang, Matt, Crash Out King, signing out. Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. Like I said before. And today, hey, we see y'all Sunday.
See y'all Sunday.